back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you my iPod collection. The idea was suggested by my good friend, Drink Your Milkshake, who is also making an iPod collection video. Make sure to check his out as well. Without further delay, let's get right into the collection tour. This is my iPod Nano 5th generation. I got it this year and it is fully working. It is my favorite iPod Nano generation, as to me it is very nostalgic, as I grew up in the mid-2000s where these things were everywhere. This is my iPod Nano 4th generation. It was given to me by my granddad, as he never really used it and it sat on a dock, also shown in this video, for around 10 years. The battery is completely shot and barely holds a charge. I mostly use it for my Harry Potter audiobook collection. It was my second iPod ever, the first being an iPod Touch 4th generation that I no longer have. This is my iPod Nano 2nd generation in black. It was the Nano that I have wanted for the longest amount of time, mostly because it has 8 GB of storage and the lovely matte black color. This particular one has a dead click wheel which I will need to replace, but for the moment I am using it as a cool retro flash drive. This is my iPod Nano 1st gen. It has some problems where the battery is so short that it doesn't connect to iTunes and boot loops until unplugged. It does however power onto the corrupted drive screen when connected to a higher power plug such as a dock. These are my pink iPod Nano 2nd gens. They are both in need of some serious repairs, despite only one of the shells having a motherboard in it at the moment. I do have the other one, but I cannot find it at this moment. The one with the board has a screen issue, so that will need to be replaced. Despite this, it actually holds a charge, unlike my other 2nd gens. This is my iPod Mini 1st gen. It was given to me by Drink Your Milkshake, and is currently my favorite iPod, as I love the monochrome screen and the tiny hard drive. Its battery is on its way out, so you may see a battery swap video at some point. This is my iPod Classic 5th generation. It currently has no hard drive as it didn't work. This iPod has been featured in my last video. No, Marcus didn't actually break the drive inside. I will be making a restoration video on this one in a few months when I have the parts to fix it. This is my iPod Touch 2nd gen. I bought this in March of last year and took it everywhere with me. It was only until it developed dead pixels after a small drop that I fixed my old iPhone and started using that as my iPod. It is probably one of my favorite iPods, as I have had it for quite a while. These are my iPod Touch 4th gens. One of them I got really recently and doesn't have a screen. It does have the home button and screen brackets, but I removed them to see the board. And the other is a 4th gen I have had lying around ever since my dad discovered Apple Music. It didn't have a sad screen, but then I broke it trying to test the other one, which does in fact work, as it takes power and shows up in iTunes. And finally, this is my Fio Mech. It's not an iPod, but I think it deserves a mention. It is my main audio player for all of my songs and playlist. I love it because it has a really good DAC, but it will soon be left in the dust by my 5th gen Classic, as it is very annoying to navigate. Still worth the £50 if you ask me. And with that, the collection tour has now concluded. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of content like this.